Here we go.
Oh, so I'm able to record it? That's cool. I guess I could record it and send it to you. We could.
No, I'm recording. Okay. Welcome to our preview of REVEALiO 3.0. This is going to be our new front door. So the URL that we will be utilizing right now, it's not live on this URL. It's membership.revealio.com. You can see up here in the upper left-hand corner. That is going to be our affiliate, our REVEALiO, our anything that relates to your reveals, modifying your reveals, or adding somebody to your affiliate program, or you getting your link for your affiliate program is going to be under this one hood, one big front door, and that's membership.revealio.com. This is what it looks like, and you can have people create a brand new account down here. It says don't have an account, get started for new members, or they can easily just log in with Facebook, LinkedIn, or Google+, which is a benefit to be able to have them quickly bypass the entering their email and all that information and go straight into integrating with an existing app that they're using. So that's powerful. All right, so that's the front door. Once you log in, you go over here. Sorry, here's the dashboard. So you go straight into your new dashboard. Let's see, are you guys still seeing that? Okay. The dashboard right now, you know, you can see there are no reveals on this account. I just created a brand new account for this demonstration purposes. If you scroll down, you can see normally if you have reveals on your account, you will see them listed here. And you can see how you can select a membership right away. You can go ahead and become a subscribing REVEALiO customer by adding a membership or adding a new reveal if you already have an existing membership. You cannot add reveals if you don't have a membership. So we're going to go ahead and say select a membership. And this is where you get to see the 3 different tiers. And you get to see what you get for each one of those tiers. We're going to go ahead and we're going to select the basic pro or a basic membership. The next step in the process is to let us know how many reveals you want to set up. If you only want 1, that's great, that's the default, but you just need to give your reveal a title. So we're going to say MCB, no, we're going to call MC for my name, and then test 1. Okay, once we hit it shows you here what you get with your setup fee and what your setup fee is going to be. You get 30-minute consultation, you get 1 hour of design assistance, and you get to have a connection of your artwork with your video. And then we deliver that to you once it's activated so that you can send it to any printer of your choice. And you also get a 30-day trial with this new reveal. Meaning that if you activate your reveal within your 30-day trial period and you get a chance to go out and actually demonstrate it to people, if you were completely unsatisfied with the results of people's reactions, and it says right here what is your little clause, then you receive your money back at the end of 30 days, and we will not charge you a monthly recurring fee. So anyway, it just goes into all the details right there, and then so we're going to say buy now. So we've titled our reveal, we're going to say buy now, and gives you the order details. So like if you have multiple reveals, it tells you what their titles are that you're purchasing. The reveal, that should actually say basic. So this is all preliminary, guys. There are some things we still need to tweak. And here's what it's going to be, your 20, oh yeah, here we go. Membership tier is basic. So you're going to get $27 a month charge after your free 30-day trial. You're going to get charged $100 for your setup fee. So right now, the only thing that's due is your setup fee because you get 30 days to try it. So you say make payment, and you just get this quick little pop-up. I'm going to go ahead and just put in a bogus address because I can. And bogus, let's go for California, sure. And then card number is a bogus number. Let's do, okay, so this is just a bogus credit card because we're in testing mode here. Awesome. So it says membership and reveals have been added successfully. So please set up your reveal and add required project elements by clicking the setup button. So we're going to go to our dashboard now. We're going to see that that reveal on our dashboard has been added down here. You see that? Up here, we're notified that we have a $27 basic membership actively going, and that we have 1 reveal on our account. And so far, 0 of the 1,000 streams have been used.
Nice.
Nice, huh? All right, so the next step is to go over here where it says your reveals and go over to the word setup. You will have the choice at this juncture. If you need any additional services for video creation, you can hire us to do so. If you need us to help you produce a video, we have a virtual video production package for $12.50. If you would like us to just simply add captions to your video that you're going to upload, it's $125 for us to add captions to approximately a 60-second or less video. If you need us to edit any existing videos that you have and you want us to compile a beautiful video for REVEALiO purposes as well, you can also put it on your website. We do charge $125 an hour for video editing services. So you would start by just selecting that and then pay for 1 hour and then send us all of your video content, and then we do an assessment. If we need you to pay for more, we will ask you to pay for more. So that's how that works. So we're going to say skip because we don't need any add-ons at this juncture. We'll go straight into where we're setting up our reveals. You see how it says MC Test 1? The title of the reveal at this point cannot be changed. It's locked in. But now we can add our elements. So it tells us here a little bit about what the file types are recommended. So we're looking for something that's approximately 300 DPI, but any one of these file types. And I always tell people, just send us the highest resolution version of whatever you have, because then we can modify it for there as needed. But that way we can also provide you with a high quality version for your printing purposes afterwards. So send us the highest version, resolution version you have, and a PSD, PDF, or EPS are what we call native files. So if you had a designer help you with something, send us those versus sending us a JPEG or a PNG, which are more like better for the web. We need the higher end stuff. So you click on this little icon here, and it takes you to wherever you want to go to upload your stuff. I just happen to create a little folder here for my demo, and we're going to upload this image because this is what I want to make come alive, right? So I select it, and it'll preview it for me if it can. So like EPSs, PSD files, and PDFs, the computer cannot preview that, but it will tell you the file name that you have uploaded in this field. This additional artwork image field is if you need it, okay? So I've had people tell me they want me to help them create a new business card. So on the first image, they'll send their existing business card, and then in the second field, they'll send me their headshot. Or if you want a particular area of your full graphic to be what comes alive, you can enter just that image over here. It's entirely up to you. This field is there as needed. It says if any. You do not need to put something in this spot. In this case, I'm not going to because I don't need to put anything else in this spot. The next step is to upload your video. Now it says again what your recommended ratio size for the video is. Should be 16 by 9. We need to fix that. And the 1080 by 720 are just recommended sizes. MP4 is recommended. Just send us what you have, but it does need to be 100 megabytes or smaller. If it is over 100 megabytes, you will get a notification saying you've exceeded our size limit and to contact us. Again, we would have to default you back into the video editing services at $125 an hour. We can help you reduce your video down, but it requires on hands for us, and so you have to get an extra charge. So guys, keep your videos 60 seconds or less because that'll help keep it under that 100 megabyte threshold, okay? So we're going to click on this little icon here to go into where we can upload it. Again, make sure if you're in detail view on your computer over here, go to details, you'll see the file size. You want to make sure it's under 100 megabytes. This one here is 57 and this one here is 14. So both of those qualify. I'm going to go ahead and click the 14 megabyte one. And it's going to just take a little bit of time. It says no preview available. That's because it can't generate the preview, but it is telling you the name of the file, so you know it's there. The next step is to add interactive buttons to your reveal. You click on this little button here, scroll down, and all of these button options show up. You get to actually see an icon of what the button is, and if you select it, like let's select email, then I need to enter the email. Okay, and if I select Facebook share, I don't need to enter anything because that just means that my card content is going to, trigger, this image here is going to get shared on Facebook if somebody taps on that. It's going to go on their wall. They're going to get to share that with people. I can also select a website button. If I do, I need to enter the URL. It is recommended to do the HTTP or PS. PS is a security certificate that iPhones require in order for people to be, if they tap on it to go on their mobile to your site, you need to have a security certificate on your site. So that's why the HTTPS is important to have. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to select those 3 buttons, and then I'm going to hit submit. Once I hit submit, then REVEALiO backend, our customer service side, we receive a request, and then we have to go in and approve that request. So that is the process. Depending on the size of your video or the size of the image that you uploaded, this part here may take a little bit longer. All right, so as soon as it gets done here, I'm going to show you how you also can become an affiliate, sign up to become an affiliate. For those of you who already are affiliates, you will get a notification in your email that your affiliate account has been created for you. You will be given a temporary password, and you will need to change that password upon logging in for the very first time. See, it says success, reveal. All right, see, it says pending approval. When admin approves this for you, this will change and it'll say reveal activated. But if there's any issues that the admin team has, we will communicate back with you and you will get those notifications all within the REVEALiO dashboard here, this membership dashboard. You'll also be receiving email notifications that the communication is being sent back and forth within the REVEALiO dashboard. So everything, this is like the hub. This is where everything takes place. And it's all contained. It's very, very nice. Okay, so from there, let's just say now, okay, I want to become an affiliate. So when you want to become an affiliate, you have to fill out these affiliate details. And there will be a link here that will allow people to view the affiliate program pages that kind of discuss the various elements of the affiliate program. That's not here today, but it will be there when we go live. So scroll down here over the basic information area. You need to make sure that we were given your proper name. We need your contact information, and we need your address. So I'm going to go ahead and just put in some bogus address. And put in California, and we'll put in, what is it, populating? I'm just making this up. I don't really know if any of this is true. Okay, so the next step is, as an affiliate, you have 2 ways that you can get paid for the commissions that you make through REVEALiO. This new membership portal, we are directly connected to Stripe. And some of you may have heard of Stripe. It is a lot of payment, merchant accounts are using Stripe. It's a very easy to deal with payment gateway, even better than PayPal. So if you would like to get direct deposits, you need to click on this, and then you need to connect with a Stripe account. And if you don't have one, this gives you the ability right here to go in and create one. So it's easy peasy. That's the only way you're going to be able to receive direct deposit for your commissions, is to connect with your Stripe account or create a Stripe account. Okay? The other way that you can receive commissions from REVEALiO for your sales is to select that you want to get paid via a paper check mailed to you via USPS. And if this is the case, you need to just let us know who the check should be made out to and the mailing address for that. I'm just going to, again, come up with some. Okay. Okay, great. So then I can go to the next step. Now, all of these steps need to be filled out by all the affiliates so that we can approve you. The W-9 information is one that if you are a U.S. company and you are not a C Corp and you are acting as more of an independent business or an LLC, I believe, you still need to provide us with the W-9. What that means is that at the end of the year, if you've made over $600 from REVEALiO, we will be sending you a 1099 form for you to report that income. That's on you. We have to do our part and provide that documentation for you. So you need to download this W-9 here, and then once you download it, fill it out, sign it, scan it, or save it as a PDF, and then upload it back here. Once you've done that, you can, I'm just going to skip this for now, but you would say save and next, and then the next part is where we need to learn a little bit more about who you are and why you want to be a part of this REVEALiO affiliate program. You fill out these questions here, and then at the very end, you need to accept our affiliate terms of service, and you can view those terms of service by clicking here, and it takes you to, oops, this one here. This is our affiliate terms of service. You can read it all so that you understand what you're signing up for. You can read it all before you go here. But you need to select this because that lets us know legally that you are fully aware of the way the affiliate program is going to go. You hit done, and then once you hit done, oh, it's telling me I need to enter all of these things. Once you hit done, the admin will receive a notification that you have applied, and then we will review your application and we will let you know whether or not you need to complete something a little differently or whether we approve you. Once we approve you, then this thing over here becomes, instead of saying become an affiliate, it's going to say copy your, or it's going to say something about affiliate link. Now when you receive your affiliate link, it's just one link now for both you sending it to somebody to make a sale or you sending it to somebody for them to join your affiliate team. So that's the beauty of this, is just one link for both. When that link is shared, either you copy it and paste it into a URL, or you can actually send them an email invite with your affiliate link built into it. And then that email will encourage them to join REVEALiO, and they will be taken to this sales page right here. When they land on this page, they're going to get to know a little bit more about REVEALiO before they opt in for the affiliate program, or as a customer, they can go straight to create a REVEALiO account right here, which will take them back to membership 3.0 front door, where they have to create an account. And inside of there is where they purchase their Reveal, or they enter or apply to become an affiliate under you. Or they can keep scrolling down and we continue to sell them on the concept of becoming a REVEALiO customer. And this is where they learn about the process. This is where we talk about the membership tiers that you see once you're inside of membership 3.0. This is where we talk about what they're going to get for their setup fee. And this is where they're going to see that it's after that, it's just easy. You just send us your artwork, your video, and select your call to action buttons. And then this button here, again, once they click on this to go buy, they get taken to the 3.0 door front, which is this. So that is about it on the preview. I feel like I covered everything. Kathy, is there anything I did not cover that we should cover?
Not at this point, no. That you have it all.
Okay, so with that said, I wanted to make sure you all saw with your eyes what we're getting ready to roll out. And it's going to be a beautiful thing because from the point of purchase or the point of application into the affiliate program, it's all going to be controlled under one hub. And you're going to have a lot more visibility. When you are an affiliate and you have affiliates under you, you're going to see who those are, or how many affiliates you have under you and how much revenue you're accruing. That's a beautiful thing. I want to talk a little bit about commissions because there's, on the old system, we didn't really have all the control we wanted. That's why we're migrating and building our own. So when it comes to commissions, let me talk about a few things. Commissions will be paid monthly. So if you have a sale that came in on the 15th of the month, first and foremost, you need to understand that it's going to be a full 30 days before you ever receive a commission from a brand new sale because we have that 30-day trial period. Because if they decide to cancel, you know, we need to make sure that that is all handled properly. After the 30 days, so say, let's just say a 15th, the purchase was made on the 15th of January. As of February 15th is when your commission locks in after that person makes that first $27 a month purchase. Because they're paying for their recurring monthly subscription now. You will not receive any payments until the first of the following month because we're only going to pay out once a month because it's just too much to handle. We're doing manual payments right now. We need to make sure everybody's payments are indeed getting handled properly. The other new thing is that we are going to wait until you've accrued approximately, well, at least $50 in commissions before we send out a payment. And the reason why we're doing that is because it takes time for our team to go in to all of these different affiliate accounts and make these payments, especially if you've selected manual payment via check, via USPS. And so we are going to accrue, and you're going to be able to see in your account how much you're accruing. So once you exceed $50, then you know you will be receiving that $50 or more check upon the first of the next payment period, okay? The other thing that's different that we're going to roll out, and it's all going to be in the terms of service, is that setup fees are no longer going to be commissionable for REVEALiO. Only the monthly recurring subscriptions are going to be commissionable, as well as video editing services. Those are all commissionable. We're taking setup fees off the table because the feedback we're getting from a tremendous amount of people is that once they've paid for their very first reveal, they don't feel like they need as much hand-holding. So can we reduce those fees for additional reveals? And the answer is yes, I want to have that flexibility. But if we do a commission on the setup fee, that really puts REVEALiO in a hardship way if we reduce those setup fees. So we're going to take those commissions off the table. And from all of my research, most companies don't ever share setup fees anyway, so it's kind of more like we're falling in line with a lot of traditional affiliate programs. So that is the new news on that. Okay. When it comes to resources to help you affiliates to learn or to have the elements that you need to help you sell REVEALiO well, make sure you're joining our Facebook group for affiliates because we will be using that as our server to store certain videos and images, banners, and social media posts, and even email campaigns that we're going to be building out for certain industries. That'll be helpful for you to draw people into perhaps a presentation. Speaking of presentations, I want to talk about the opportunity that we're offering you as an affiliate to be able to present to your audience with the CEO of REVEALiO like a webinar or an opportunity pitch to get them to see the value in what we're offering. We will put together an email campaign for you to draw people to come to an event. And on that event, we will present to them this amazing opportunity. Either we can focus it to be more of a pitch on building your affiliate team, or it can be a pitch to just making sales, or it can be for both. We would just need to understand what your goal is, what you want to do, and we will modify the pitch or the opportunity presentation to get people to go click with your affiliate link to take those action steps. So I am looking for you to reach out to me, let me know when you would like to schedule that, and then we can work backwards to provide you with the campaign, email campaigns and social media posts or whatnot to get people to start signing up for that opportunity presentation. So with that, I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover. I'm ready to take questions from those of you who are here, and those of you who are watching the recording, please reach out to us at care@revealio.com, and we will answer your questions as quickly as possible. We'll be sharing this recording, obviously, on our Facebook affiliate group, and you know, try and provide as much knowledge and information for you as possible. All right, any questions?
That would be you, Sam.
Sam, do you have any questions?
What? Oh, me first? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I do have some. I have a few questions actually. Some of them you vaguely covered with some of those things. Now, the commissions on the artwork are definitely going to be a little hit on my world of what I was going for, because a lot of the label creation is going to be, you know, pretty. There was going to be a lot of probably label creation within the target market that I'm going for. So that takes a you know, little hit out of the.
Are you talking about the setup fees, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
on the affiliate side for me, but at the same time, yeah, I'll just have to figure out if I get enough views. I guess then the monthly reoccurring is going to end up being enough.
Yes, I was going to say that's where you're going to make your money, because if you are working with a company that has multiple labels, you can understand how quickly they would exceed their 1,000 streams. So the next option for them to maintain and not get hit hard by overage charges, which are 10 cents per overage charge, is to go to the next tier, which is an $87 a month per subscription, which gives them 10,000 streams, but you would get 20% of that every month versus just a $27 a month. So the beauty of it is that we are indeed making it a no-brainer buy-in for companies, and especially companies coming at us with volume. That's one of the biggest pain points I've been hearing from people is like, hey guys, I don't want to pay $100 for every single label. They're not going to be happy with that. So we need to be able to modify that setup fee for them so that they feel like they're getting a great deal up front, right? And then we hopefully will recur some of those fees that we did lose at the onset over time. And that's over time stuff is what's really going to actually benefit all of us. It's the recurring monthly payments that start really adding up. So would you rather receive more money up front one time, or would you like to continue to build up a larger recurring revenue stream?
Yeah, totally. And I mean, I see that aspect of it for sure too. And I know that, you know, we've got to target the client. I mean, that's just how it's got to be. So that makes sense. But yes, definitely some of them, you know, are going to be, you know, like a wine label that I know, for an example, a buddy of mine who owns a winery, and he does custom artwork on each of his labels. So he's constantly doing different artwork from different artists for different wine releases each year, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So,
well, also just to your point too, when we're talking about going to wineries, it's a little bit of a different approach, because the REVEALiO AR marketing app that we currently have built only deals with like flat 2D surfaces, whereas the wine app, if we go and we build something for a winery, we are building a custom mobile app solution. And those are starting around $20,000. So you would be making a commission on a $20,000 buy-in or more. So that's a totally different kind of a ball of wax. That's a custom development project. So just keep that in mind when we're talking about the differences between the AR marketing app. The recurring monthly subscriptions are dealing with more flat marketing materials.
Yeah.
And the other ones are custom.
That was going to be that leads into my next question, which was going to be, so you guys, you already have the wine label or the wine REVEALiO app built, correct?
We have a prototype. Yes, we have a prototype. It's not in stores. We just use it for demonstration purposes. It's available to us though. If you have a winery that you think for sure is going to play, like if just demonstrate their particular wine to them, then as long as we can get that wine label to us sent in graphical form that we can utilize to manipulate it within our software, then we can actually make that label come alive. That would be great.
That's kind of what I was thinking is because I have a few wineries that I'm close enough to that I'm sure I can get one of them to be our guinea pig, so to speak. Mm-hmm. Because So I don't know if you've seen the Behringer Brothers one through Living Wine Labels, the one that's like the old-timey Western. Live, all of a sudden people start moving on it. I love that idea and that style, depending on the winery's label. If they had a photograph type label in the background, just basically something up to that caliber, I think, or whatever, you know, would be definitely like, whoa, this is awesome. You know what I mean? As a presentation piece for wineries, or as the example.
So that's where we have to find out what is the, when I saw Behringer and what they're doing and some of the other ones, I was just like, okay, so they have like this little wagon, little people animate, and they're in a field of wine. I'm just like,
yeah.
Looks cool.
How is this exciting? And how is this helping make sales? It's not really even telling a story. It's just, I was more like, okay, so again, we need to find out what do they want to do. If they want to tell a story really affordably, that's where we can take a video itself of their story and wrap it around the label so it bends, so it's 3D-ish.
Right.
But it's actually a video and that tells a story. Or we can build something using 3D content if they want, but I think it should always tell a story. And that's why 19 Crimes, I think, was the most successful out of all of them, is because the 19 Crimes guy that was on the label started telling his story. It was his story. It's not a story about the wine per se, but still, I mean,
it's something that's more captured.
People want the story. They connect to the story. Just having an animation. I was speaking to this point yesterday on a call. It's like if you just have a dancing penguin and he's 3D and you can tap on him and little hearts float up in the air. Okay, all right, that's cute. But is that really going to help sell wine?
No.
After a while, the novelty will wear off. I think it's the story. You heard the story about the lady that ordered the bottle of 19 Crimes while she was dining alone. Did you hear that story, Sam?
No.
Okay, so yeah, this lady comes into a restaurant, sits down next to a friend of mine, and she orders the bottle of 19 Crimes so that she doesn't have to dine alone. She actually is going to listen to the stories while she's dining because she actually felt that she was not alone. That's powerful. Think about the human connection here, and the stories are what wins every single time. So we need to keep that in mind when we're pitching to wineries.
Or information.
Yeah, what is it that they want to convey? Do they want to convey the story of their wine or that particular wine? What goes well with that wine? How can we build a content that they're going to be able to have more power over, changing up on a regular basis so that they're not, you know, one and done kind of a deal. We want to pitch them the idea.
I want to go for the artwork one because he changes his artwork constantly, and he's going to have featured artists, and those artists can be telling their story. You know what I mean? Or their story, their art piece.
Stories are what connect. People are excited to hear more backstory. They want more backstory.
Totally, exactly.
They can relate to it.
And then I'm also, you know, for my own personal mission and businesses that I want to help are ones that are making an impact, you know, sustainability wise, or, you know, giving back to the community in some way. So I'm not even really going to be targeting any that aren't at least forward thinking in this way and have some sort of purpose driven route. So that's going to be something hopefully that they're going to be all about telling their story. You know what I mean?
No, that's REVEALiO is a veteran-owned business. We also are fully support nonprofits. So that, again, that's where we can really meet them at the front door and say, hey, look, you're a nonprofit. You want to share your story. You have you're coming at us with a lot of things you want to make come alive with your story. That's where we can modify those setup fees. And that's my goal moving forward, is I want to make it even easier for some of these companies to get going. You know, we want to just reduce barriers, and get them in the game and get them to be absolute. Somebody said, yeah, once they believe, they never leave, huh? And I'm like, yeah, that's the way it is. Once you see what it does for you, you just keep visualizing more and more and more things that you can do with it. So build visions for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's, I think, going to be the biggest impact. One of the biggest impacts of REVEALiO in my target market is going to be really being able to convey stories and to, you know, create.
Okay, so just keep all that in mind. Yes, some of you may think of it as like, oh wow, okay, so I'm not making as much up front, but it's okay. It's the long term. If you only have one REVEAL sale, You know, what is 20% of $27? I mean, it's just like a couple bucks. Just go out there and share it with more people, you know, to buy in. And then all of a sudden you're going to be receiving $50 a month from us. And then before you know it, it's going to be $100 a month. And just grow your team exponentially. You can grow your tiers out as wide as you want to. So we are a 2-tier model. Meaning, Sam, if you bring somebody in and they see the value of selling this for themselves, then they can be under you. And then just go out and get more people directly under you. Now, if somebody comes under them, then you also will receive an overriding commission on sales from their second tier, but you're going to get the biggest volume from, is that right? No. So like if you brought in, say, Kathy, Sam, you brought in Kathy right under you, and Kathy were to make a sale, Kathy gets the bigger commission because it's her direct sale. You get an overriding commission. But if the person that she made a sale to becomes an affiliate under her and they go out and make a sale, you won't get an overriding commission on her. So you want to build that out as wide as you can. Okay, and then in the future, when REVEALiO offers a distributor program and you feel the value of becoming a distributor, which is a bigger buy-in, it's like buying a franchise of REVEALiO and having it for your own, then you could roll everybody over with you that you ever signed up under your affiliate account. So you don't lose any of that momentum. You get to build it out even deeper as your own company. So keep those types of things in mind. I also want to just, for those that are watching the recording, I want to share when we migrate over to the new membership 3.0, the new affiliate program 3.0, you will be receiving an email. Your information and your accounts will be created for you automatically. You will be given a temporary password. Once you go to the membership.revealio.com to log in, you'll be prompted to create your own personalized password. For those of you who have active ongoing monthly subscriptions with REVEALiO, you will be prompted to update your credit card information on the new system because legally we cannot go and take that information and transfer it over for you. So be aware of that. You don't want to lose disruption in your service, so make sure you are indeed updating your credit card information in our new system, and then everything should be great going forward from there. The other thing is that a lot of you have been with REVEALiO from the onset, and we appreciate you so much. We're grandfathering your reveals into our system as a sample so that you are not forced to start paying a monthly fee for the reveal that you purchased over a year ago, okay? But if you do want to have access to that reveal to where you can see how often it's being viewed and you can see or change out your video and you want to keep, it active and swap it out, then in order for that to show up in your account, you will indeed need to purchase a $27 a month subscription at minimum. So once you want to do that, just reach out to us, let us know, because we'd have to set it up a little special just for you. I'm just sharing this with you right now so you understand you will not lose any disruption in your service that you have with your existing reveals that have been going for a year or more. We're thrilled that you joined us at such an early phase in our beginnings as a company, but we just want you to understand that it will not be showing up in your dashboard because it's considered a sample. Okay, any other questions before we head out on this? Want to get this recording out to everybody as quickly as possible so you can get excited about what's coming. We've been excited about building this for so long now. Any other questions, Sam? Do you have any other questions?
I do. I have a few. I don't know if you want to just jot them down and maybe address them.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's address them.
One of them is just the possibility of considering incentives to get people to download the app. I don't know what, if there was just, I was just brainstorming one day on, what could I do to get people really intrigued enough to just download the app with, other than me getting them to do it while I'm standing there with them. I don't know what that would be. Some little thing that, I don't even know. That's just something to consider as a company for you guys, I guess. Whether it would be, maybe, I don't know if it was one of the things, because you got some great incentives featured for first time reveals. The consultation, you already got a lot in that package. For people who are, getting the reveal done for the first time, the video assistance, the consultation, all that kind of stuff. That's huge. I don't know if it would benefit to take one of those things off and have it be only if, you know, people download the app and they saw the view somewhere. I don't know how to go about that, but it was just an idea that I wanted to throw out there. Also, I had a question about whether or not you had any focus on traditional marketing, in the sense of, like, if we say for Sonoma County area, if I wanted to promote REVEALiO via and maybe be the go-to guy or one of the go-to people here, and maybe name the local people like Nancy and whoever else, and say, hey, those are all people, Sue Brook, you know, that you guys can reach out to. You know, we kind of come together and have a traditional, like a radio spot or a press release, or a, you know, a newspaper article even, but just basically another way to kind of get the word out there about the technology. I don't know if you guys already have anything put together like that I could just forward to my paper here that's like a press release. Or
yes, we're actually working on a press release for the rollout of the new Membership 3.0. So we will be sharing those things on the Facebook affiliate group. All of that promotional content that will be beneficial for you guys to share. I'm going to be using that as our place to go and grab those things, okay? So
Great.
Pay attention to that group. Every time we upload a file, you should get a notification. Anytime we put in any of those memes that we're doing, those are things that you can also be sharing. Graphics, videos are another really great thing. We've got a couple of videos already in there that you can use to promote. But yeah, we have a new team member who actually is a technical writer and has a marketing background. So she's going to be helping us write more attractive articles of high caliber articles that will indeed help us with our case, getting people to understand that. So it's all in the works, and we're very excited. After we get this thing launched, Kathy and I can focus on providing you with some better content, because it's been a little bit kind of like taking our focus away. And it's so frustrating. I mean, I'm just, you know, it's so exciting. It's like building your own car, you know. The process has been you have to focus on tiny little things like, okay, now what kind of material are we going to put on the little, you know, knobs or something. It's crazy.
Right. But the thing is once you're all done and sitting in it, you're going to be so proud.
So proud. So proud. I mean, it's just so exciting, just having it all under one hood now. It's going to be so awesome, because there's been so much just dislocation as I've been trying to build this company and growing this concept, and being able to just replicate this out now is going to be just huge for our scalability, and for all of y'all to be able to just easy peasy share one link one time, boom, you're done, you know. And we're just going to continue to empower you even more and more and more as the year goes on. So it's going to be an exciting place to be a part of. Again, especially because we're the only software development company that does revenue share on software development projects. So when you're talking about the wine labels and being able to make a commission on that is just so huge. So huge. It doesn't even have to be AR related. That just happens to be kind of in our wheelhouse. But we can do any software development projects, any mobile app creation. It's like, you know, of anybody that needs any kind of tech, like we can do that, and you can make a commission on it. What? All right. So we're very excited about all of this, and the incentives for the mobile app downloads, I gotta say, it has to be a unique one to you, because if you with REVEALiO and the AR, the way our app is built, it needs a trigger image in order for it to work. Otherwise, it's just not even useful. So if you want people to be incentivized to download the app, it's going to need to be an incentive from you to get them to want to view the content you just gave them or shared with them via mail or via in person or at a trade show where they take things and walk away. You can incentivize them by making it a game or providing an opportunity to win something big. That's a big incentive. Like, hey, if you want to join, you know, you could potentially win a cruise, you can potentially win a blah, 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 or, you know, hey, just when I'm on stage, I've shared this before, but when I'm on stage, I always make it a game for the audience, interact with the audience. I make it a treasure hunt game. I provide in print little materials that they can walk away with in their pocket, which gives them more information about my company. But at the same time, it's a print material that makes it a treasure hunt game. So they download the app and see if they're a winner. And pretty much everybody's a winner. I always make it so that everybody's a winner, but there's only one grand prize winner, and they have to find out whether or not the card that they're holding is, it's kind of like the scratchers idea. Like, oh, I get excited. Could I be the winner? And then they download the app to experience it. I've had a like 70% conversion rate because of just making it a game like that. Incentives have to come from the person with the campaign themselves. It cannot be a corporate incentive from REVEALiO, because again, what are we promoting? I mean, the app is useless if you don't have something in front of you to view.
Right. I think more than anything, the people that I'm targeting is like, I'm coming at it as more of a broker type affiliate agent who's trying to, you know, increase their business, or, you know, excite them about a feature that could be beneficial for them. More than anything, I'm thinking of it for, you know, for the general public, anybody who was wanting to view reveals that they may see out and about. And that's where I would have to do that through, like, my friend with Symmetry Performing Arts Company. You know what I mean? Like, hey, download REVEALiO, check out the thing, and blah, blah, blah. If you follow the link through the, you know, through the shortcut buttons in the app, you get a discount on your first booking of their, you know, performance art thing. So yeah. I get that for sure.
For sure.
And that's kind of, I guess there was that, but, you know, mixed in with that is in the sense of, say we meet someone, we show them this technology, and maybe more along the lines I was thinking of the incentive as an affiliate to get people to sign on underneath us and not just go straight to the website and sign up, you know what I mean, directly through you guys, even though we pass them along the information and the technology. But if we don't, that would be different than like a relationship that I'm building and I have with a winery, say, or someone I know that owns a cannabis company or whatever it may be, or a small business, because that relationship is strong. They're going to sign on underneath me, no problem. But, you know, that was just another idea I had for a way that we can, you know, kind of promote you guys, but be sure that we're going to have them be signing on underneath us. And I don't know how to go about that, but that's another thought.
Well, with this new platform, that's going to get easier and easier and easier. So right now, the membership.revealio.com, when we go live, it will be mobile friendly, which is good. So that's going to become your main place. You're going to want to have that bookmarked on your phone. It's not an actual app you need to download. You just go to membership.revealio.com. You're logged in, and you're logged in as an affiliate, and you can easily just go to that button that's going to be up in the upper right that's going to say share link or get link. You can either copy it and paste it into a text and send it directly to the person as a text, or you can click on the button where it's going to say share via email, and it's going to open up a window. It's going to ask you to put in the email of the person that you want to send an invitation to. And it's going to be a very beautifully presented email invitation to join the REVEALiO movement, REVEALiO team, and it's going to have your link in there so that as soon as they land on that sales page and do anything, whether they make a purchase or whether they become an affiliate, it's all connected to your affiliate link. So that's a beautiful new thing that we're able to provide.
No, I love that. That's going to streamline it nicely.
Yeah, and then
so if they didn't buy right when they clicked on that the first time, I would want to put something in there like, hey, you know, be sure to come back and go through this link if you go to purchase.
60 days. It's going to track it for 60 days.
Oh, cool.
So hopefully, you know, they'll take an action, and if they don't, we find out later, like 6 months later, they came to the table, and we find out that they did indeed come in through you, but they had lost your link, then as long as I hear it from their mouth that they want you to be their affiliate, then we can go in and we can assign you to be their affiliate manually. So we really want to take care of our affiliates that are out there sharing the word. But again, if you think, you know, that somebody else in your area could potentially, they also know this guy, you know, just kind of stay on top of them. It's your job, really, to try and get people to become either a customer or an affiliate under you. Right now, there's no fee to be an affiliate.
the biggest thing for me about casting that wide net that you're talking about, and in order to get the income to make it even worthwhile to be out there pitching it too much for someone like me, for an example, who's kind of in an industry shift already right now, but to be out there really broadening my net, it's hard to keep track of all those people and all those relationships that I may be reaching out to, and making sure that I'm going to be first in mind for them.
Well, then the other thing you could do is you could just say, well, while you see that somebody's interested, you just say, hey, let me sign you up real quick to be an affiliate. And then you just help them do it right then and there. It would take, just to even get their application process going, they don't have to fill out all of those fields in order for it to have gotten started. The application process can get started, and as soon as that happens, they're locked to you for life. Then they can go in later and be prompted to go fill out their payment information. So that's an idea too.
Yeah, totally.
Make sure it happens. If you totally know you want this guy for sure on your team, don't take a chance. Just lock him in. It's free. It's
free.
Sure.
On the team sense, that would be fairly easy. I'm thinking more clientele, people who use the reveal. But that's all good. That answers most of my questions. And just so you know, I've just launched my website, and I'm going to launch my Facebook page soon. I'm writing a blog post regarding AR, and REVEALiO is featured in that blog post. I'm going to share it with on my Facebook page and with all my friends, and stuff like that. So I'll be getting that out there that way, and I'll share it in the affiliate partners group as well.
Yeah, tag us in the article
or anything like that. But it's just it's just the start of something I'm going to do for entrepreneurs and small business owners, and it's just kind of a little hub that I want to create for people to share ideas and ways that we can create residual incomes and all build our networks together. So yeah. So
well, way to go. Rock on. Just feel free to tag us as you can, because then that also gets your article exposed to our audience as well. So it gets more people to pay attention to who you are, and you can grow followers that way as well.
Great. I love it.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, thanks so much for coming on here, Sam, and for
thank you very much.
Yeah, for asking great questions. We'll go ahead and send this recording out to our affiliate group, and have a great rest of the week. We'll be in touch soon.
Okay.
Bye.
You guys too. Bye.
Bye-bye.